Hey y'all. Mm. Hey y'all. I just wanted to come live because I have not been live since like 2 days ago. So I just wanted to come live. I have not watched anything today. It actually feels good to actually take the break and not watch anything on YouTube. Um, I know one thing though. Um, I'm cool. I'm so cool off of certain shit that I seen, especially shit that I seen last night. And I'm not new to this. And I'm very observant. So I know when people have envious and jealous traits. And the shit that I seen last night was clearly two people backpedaling, two people talking about somebody, then making the video private or deleting the video. However it went, I'm not stupid and I'm not new to this. And that's another reason why I'm chosen to stay to myself. I'm chosen to not bother myself and not be social with certain people in certain spaces anymore. Because I don't understand why it seems to be brain surgery to some people. What the fuck was going on? I don't understand how it seems to be brain surgery to some people when it comes to people being jealous of people on here. And it's not just people on here, they're not happy with their lives. So when people are not truly happy with themselves, they project their insecurities onto other people. And there are a lot of females and males in these spaces that I watch that are very insecure with themselves and have jealous traits. And that's another reason why I'm choosing to stay to my motherfucking self. Because pretty much a lot of y'all have some jealous traits. Y'all are insecure, and it's kind of actually very sad. Y'all don't know yourselves. And I know y'all don't know yourselves. Y'all don't love yourselves correctly because the way that y'all follow after each other like a bunch of fucking crash dummies is weird to me. At our big old age, women should not be coming together to talk about the next fucking woman because that woman is doing something different than what they're doing. Weird. And I don't want no parts of anybody that's involved in anything like that. I don't want no parts of anybody that agrees to anything like that or anything like that. So for me, I'm going to continue to be silent, watch things at my own timing because like I said, I'm not new to this. It's just rather sad that a lot of y'all behaviors are disgusting. Hey, who Kim girl? It's just kind of sad that y'all behaviors are disgusting. So yeah, I seen what happened last night. A bitch was popped like a pimple, two of them. And then they want to backpedal and act like they was not sitting here doing the shit that they was doing. But see, you have people like me that be places that don't need to drop down and acknowledge shit. I don't drop down anymore because I'm sitting back watching people behaviors and a lot of y'all need to grow the fuck up. And it's a few of y'all that's older than me that need to grow the fuck up. And I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face. I don't give a fuck who on this app don't like me. If you don't like me, stop being fake and acting like you like me. Cause I think y'all are starting to realize y'all can't use me. Y'all can't make me be a part of the drama that y'all want to make me be a part of. Y'all can't make me be a part of y'all storylines because I don't associate with none of y'all and I don't want to. I don't associate with none of y'all and I don't want to. It's not y'all don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all can't fuck with me. I think I said that from day one when I came on here. I will not be touching panels. I will not be participating in no challenges. I made that very clear. I think a couple of people thought that they can try to make me do things on here that I did not want to do. And I have proved it over and over again. Can't nobody on this app make me do anything I don't want to do. Can't nobody on this app try to convince me with commentary to change my thoughts about a situation. That's why for now on, when it's something I peep and I want to talk about, I will not be listening to nobody else until I talk about it on my end. So yeah, I peeped what was going on. I peep a lot of shit that be going on, and I'm choosing to keep my ass in the bushes and stay low. Cause it's a lot of funny shit that's going on. Curious, what who got popped for what? Well, there was two young ladies. There was one young lady that had an interview with a very popular name in a sector. Interview was going well. Hey, pink girl. Interview was going well, honey. Everything. Um. Then I seen that there was two a female that went live. Another female was sitting up on her panel with her, and they were talking very disparaging about the young lady that did the interview with other person. Well, apparently things were confronted last night, and people started backpedaling and acting like they were not talking about somebody. That's a lie. I was in the live. I don't know where the live went. Don't care where it went. But this is why I'm choosing to stay the fuck to myself because I don't have time for those type of games. I don't have time for anybody that agrees to that type of shit. You, I don't understand how people, and you can make whatever videos you want private, but when you come on here directly talking about people for no fucking reason at all and they did nothing to you at all, don't try to say that you did not say the shit that you said, especially when you have a past history of doing that type of shit in the first place. It's not the first time that these people have been caught saying shit and then trying to backpedal it at the end of the day. So for me, that was a no. It's always going to be a no. Um, nothing. That's weird to me. Like I don't get why. I don't like that jealous shit. I just don't like that jealous shit. Pink, I hope everything is okay with you, honey. I don't know what's been going over there. The sand chewing camp. Girl. Pink, I hope everything, girl. I don't know if we talk about the same person, but one from Wheezy. Ah man, who came? You got me dying with that sound like the sand chewing camel. Oh my god. I just didn't like that. Like I didn't like that. Exactly. Me too, who Kim. I miss a lot, but I don't miss much. I just didn't like that because they definitely was talking about that girl. I saw the live. I was watching the live. Like just like you said, I miss a lot, but I don't miss much. I be in the bushes places. And that's exactly what y'all was doing. And then when y'all was confronted about it, hey Empress, then when y'all was confronted about it, y'all try to backpedal and say that's not y'all didn't do that at all. That's a lie. And it's not the first time that that was done. That's not the first time that Wiggy McAllister. Yes, 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 who can, and I realize that's what a lot of people do. They like to stir up drama. They like to stir up fake gossip for views, and that's weird. And I'm not with the fake shit. I'm not with the fake shit. I don't get how that was even brain surgeries for some people last night. I don't get how that was even brain surgery for some people last night. Y'all know people be on here acting a fucking fool. I get that people like who they like, but come on now. That girl, Empress, exactly. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her the fuck at all. That's why I understood the phone call last night and everything. I understood exactly where she was going because I live in that world. When you are a real professional person, you know when somebody's taking something somewhere, you know exactly what direction that they are going in. So I don't blame her at all. And I love the way, yep, I love the way that she handled herself. I love the way that she was like, hold on. And then we heard the phone call. I love the way that she was able to pull up those messages and pop a pimple. I like the way that she moved with such class and grace. I love that. I love that. So I totally agree with you, babe. They definitely messing with the wrong one. But for them to act like they wasn't talking about her, I know I'm not the only one that seen that motherfucking live. I know I'm not the only one that's seen that motherfucking live. So for me, that was weird behavior to me. That was weird. Yeah, and I like her. Yo, I like her too. I like her too. Like she's chill. She not here to start no drama. She just want to do her own thing. And it seems like people don't like that, and that's weird to me. That's weird to me. But I definitely peeped it, and I think that it's just weird. Girl, did you see that backpedaling? I said, no, I ain't doing anything like that. What you talking about? I ain't do that. I don't have no problem with nobody. I ain't got no problem. You're fucking lying, bro. You're fucking lying, bro. You're lying. Why the fuck are we lying? Why are we lying? Like some people, I don't know nobody to judge nobody, but like I said, I watch people and they be patterns of behaviors on here, and I'm not 17. Okay, I don't have time to be playing around, giving people chances. Okay, child. I don't have no problem with nobody. What y'all talking about? I don't have no problem with nobody. I did not play with Croissant. Like, child, the fuck on. Like, I'm so sick of people coming on here lying. I'm so sick of people coming on here hating on other people for no fucking reason at all. It's tiring. Hey, Looney. So, yes, I did peep that shit last night. I did not like that shit last night. And that's just my personal opinion. I have not watched anything that happened after that last night. I have no idea what went on here today, but I want y'all to understand why I stay to myself and why I'm very standoffish because people want you to have a light, they just don't want your light to shine bigger than theirs. And as soon as your light starts to shine a little bigger than theirs, they don't like that and they got to stop your light from shining. So they're going to try to throw whatever they could throw in the game to try to get people to turn away from you. How I know this is because it's a couple of people that really used to be on here that used to fuck with me like that. But then when they realize I have my own mind and I move the way I want to move, a lot of people stop sharing my content. I stop sharing my channel, stop talking about my channel. When they realize I don't want to be a part of a sector, they don't come over here and support like they used to come over here and support. And that's fine with me. Empress, I'm learning to do that as well. Yep. I watched the recap the next day. Hey, Shaker Boo Boo. Yeah, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. So I appreciate the people that still come and fuck with me and accept the fact that I'm going to be who I want to be. It's okay for me to say I don't want to be a part of a sector. It's okay for me to say I don't want to be a part of nobody's challenges or nothing. I just want to come and do my own thing, stay in my own lane, and mind my motherfucking business. But if I see some shit going on that I don't agree with, I'll come and speak on it if I want to. And that shit that I seen the shit that was occurring the past 3 days, I sat back and I watched. And I just don't understand why people want to sit up here and lie. You like it wasn't cool for me. I definitely seen y'all two talking about that girl live. I don't know where the live went. Don't care where it went. I know what I seen with my own two eyes, and I know what I heard with my own two ears, and I have perfect vision and perfect hearing. So for that to be backpedaled last night, that was weird to me. Hey, Lady K, honey. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. So yeah, I just wanted to come and say that because I'm not going to be going along to get along. And I need y'all to understand why I don't want no, I want to gain some type of um friendship sometimes, but then I see shit like this and it makes me backpedal. It makes me standoffish because soon as your light starts to shine, people start to feel away. And that's for me, that I don't like that spirit. I have family members that carry that jealous spirit. I don't speak to you. We heard y'all, and it's because yes, exactly. I know I wasn't the only one that heard that. I know I wasn't the only one that heard that. I know I wasn't the only one with two eyes that saw that shit. So yeah, for anybody that's a female on here that wonders why I'm standoffish, this is why. But Lady K, man, listen, I hate having the gift of discernment because it keeps me so standoffish. It keeps me away from so many situations. What is good? But girl, sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you don't want that little voice on your shoulder, like, that bitch ain't right. That nigga ain't right. Don't get yourself involved in that. I'm learning. I'm learning. And I had this gift since I was a child. Before my mom left this earth, I had this gift. I always been able to point shit out on people. And I don't care how many times y'all try to drill in my head that nothing be wrong with certain bitches and niggas on here. My discernment tells me differently. My discernment tells me differently about a lot of people on here. They not who they think. They not who y'all think they are. And a bitch like me gonna see right through the bullshit every single time. Shake up, girl. I know you've been living your life. I hope everything is well with you, honey. Hope everything is well with you, honey. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to come and talk about because I peeped that shit last night and that was weird. And like I said, that girl don't from what I see, every time I've seen an interaction with Miss Above, she don't bother nobody. She don't bother nobody. So I just didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. And even if I liked the two people that was involved, I would still say how I feel about it. Because I don't owe nobody an alliance or anything. I don't owe nobody nothing. So I'ma say how I feel. And I just didn't like that. And I just want to point out when y'all wonder why I'm being okay, Shaker. When y'all wonder why I'm being standoffish, it's shit like that as to why I'm so standoffish. I don't like jealousy. I don't like envy. I don't like when people try to throw salt on people's name. I don't like all of that. I don't like that. Thank you, Looney. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And you know what's so crazy? I could pull that card, and I'll be trying not to even pull that card on people because I work with people with real issues like that almost every day. So I try not to pull that card. But it's clear as day that some people need serious help, bro. And the quicker they go and get that help, the better off they will be. The internet is not a mental health cure. And it's for nothing, girl, for nothing at all. For nothing. For nothing. And that's not, like I said, that's not the first time. Like, and it's not just that. The threatening people, physical harm. Like, I'm just not. If somebody ain't doing that to you, why the fuck you doing that to them? If somebody's not talking about your children, why the fuck are you like? It's just certain moves that's made. I can't never understand it. I could never, 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 never understand that shit. And never understand that shit. So yeah, I didn't like that at all. And I have not, like I said, I have not watched any other commentary when it comes to that situation. Because, like I said, I took a day today. I woke up this morning, went and got my nails and my feet done. Um, Spent some time with my man. He'll be home in a little while, so I'll be going back to doing that. Like, I took a day to watch my. I came home. I took me a nice bath. I watched my shows. I took me a nice long nap. Like I'm finding my time more valuable not being on here as much. So I enjoyed my day and I woke up from my nap and I said, let me just come and talk to my people for a little bit. And now, after I'm done talking to y'all, I'm going to go roam the streets. And since I'll be up packaging orders tonight, because if y'all don't know, I own my own candle company. I sell candles and wax melts. And that's another thing. People are so envious and jealous. I don't even promote my candles or wax melts on here because people gonna start doxing my company and trying to see this and trying to see that, and I'm just not with that shit. Or for me, all money ain't good money, and that's okay. So, but I do plan on building a website where people gonna be able to go to if they would like to make orders. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Yes. Oh yes, Lady K. Yes, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. I'm trying. Popping up on people, following people with pow pow. Yes, that is very dangerous. That's some I don't know if you ladies or or men that's listening. I don't know if y'all watch Lifetime, but there's a movie that is a remake. It's called Single Black Female. Now the original is Single White Female. I would suggest that y'all take a weekend. If y'all have not seen none of those, I would suggest y'all take a weekend. Start with the original Single White Female. And then go ahead and watch Single Black Female. And y'all tell me if that person can't be compared to the Single Black Female. Okay? Because it's a lot of similarities there. P.S. Let the AI make you a website. Now, who can? You gonna have to give me the information for that. Cause I ain't got the time for real. Like my first time I did my website when I first started my company, I pretty much try to do everything myself so I can learn how to do it and know how to do it. And so I know not to allow myself to get scammed if I want somebody else to do it. The Empress, you saw the movie, girl. Please, like it's a lot of similarities. It's a lot of similarities. So yeah, ugh. And y'all know, and here's the other thing. If y'all go back to the beginning in my lives, like I said, I might not want nothing to do with that person, but right is wrong, right is right, and wrong is wrong. So when old boy had those pictures of her up on his channel, I spoke out about that too. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. I don't have to like you to come on here and defend some shit against you. I'm not a fake ass bitch. I'm not a phony ass bitch. And all because I don't like somebody or I don't want to associate myself with somebody, if somebody do something that's out of the norm to the next motherfucker, I don't have to like them to come on here and say that that shit was wrong. So again, I came on here and I think that's why old boy don't fuck with me. It has me blocked because I came on here and I said that shit was inappropriate. Craig, man, listen, facts, Empress. But here's the thing: I don't care for her, but I still spoke out against it. So when it comes to people wanting to try to say I go along to get along, I don't go along to get along shit because clearly, if you go back and you watch my lives, you will see I be calling shit for what I see it every single time. Like Lady K say, I've been calling things like I seen them since day one, and I see what I see, and I hear what I hear. And again, I have perfect vision and I have perfect hearing, so I saw what I saw. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Looney. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Thank you for sharing. Like I said, I just want to be in my own little lane. I don't need all of that big attention to say what I have to say. So yeah, that's basically all I came on here to say. I'm gonna go and do my laundry now. Oh, the advantages of having a washer and dryer in your apartment. I'm gonna go and do some laundry, make a little bit of dinner because my man is coming home in a couple of hours. And I'll get back with y'all late tonight. Yeah, I'll be back late tonight because, like I said, I gotta package two candle orders. So I'm gonna go in the streets. I'm gonna see what's been going on and whatever I feel like I want to talk about. I'll be back later on tonight, late tonight, before I finally go to bed. Maybe around 1:30, somewhere around that time. And I'll come chat with y'all then. But thank you for all my mods. Thank you to everybody that's up to the channel. Thank you, Looney, for sharing my channel. Thank you, Who Kim. Thank you, Empress. Thank you, everybody. Okay. I want y'all to have a lovely night. And shit, y'all know my Instagram. Y'all see some shit y'all want me to talk about in these streets, send it to my Instagram. Miss B, Miss underscore B. I think it's 5 S's. Miss B. It's the same picture that I got now. So yeah. Let me know if y'all want me to talk about something. If y'all see some strange shit, if y'all see bitches doing strange things for a piece of change, and y'all want me to come and talk about it, I surely will. Like, I will. I will. So yeah, y'all have a lovely evening. And I'll be back in a few hours.